Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Rita's Book Club. On this episode, I'm reviewing Heatwave by TJ Klune, the third book from the Extraordinary series. A lot of you know that I love this series so much, and I was completely obsessed with the first two books. And I was so excited to read the last book of the trilogy that came out a few weeks ago. And honestly, I couldn't be more emotional. In this third book, The Lighthouse, aka Nick, Seth, Gibby, and Jazz are back in front of the action, bringing justice, protection, and disaster energy to the people of Nova City. An unexpected hero returns to Nova City and crash lands into Nick's home, upturning his life, his family, and his understanding of what it means to be a hero. But not everything is truly what it seems. And when a known villain keeps getting in their way, Nick and company will go through a lot of thrilling and hilarious adventures to prove themselves and to protect Nova City, even those that don't want to be saved by them. I love this third book so much, as I said before, and I'm not trying to give a lot of spoilers in this review. I made a review of the first two books of the trilogy, The Extraordinaries and Flash Fire, which I will add a link of in the caption of this video if you want to watch it. So you know that I absolutely loved the story that TJ Klune was creating. The whole universe created is incredibly detailed and so realistic at the same time. I love superheroes stories, and these ones are just so perfectly human that makes you feel part of the story. And of course, the social critique made by the author is brilliant. The reality portrayed in terms of social justice, either if it's racism, police brutality, extremism in speeches, in this case against extraordinaries, is brutal. It feels like you are reading what is truly happening with the world right now. Even though it's hard to deal with it, it's truly a slap in the face to how ridiculous this world can be just because people in power abuse it. In terms of humor, this third book doesn't stay behind the other two. It's truly hilarious. I just couldn't stop laughing at Nick's antics and his rants about the most random things due to his ADHD, but his moments with his dad were glorious, so hilarious. I just can't get over it, and I would find myself laughing out loud in the middle of the night while reading those scenes. And of course, the perfect dynamic between Nick and Seth. I just loved them together so much. It's so interesting how well they balance each other and feed off the other's energy, not only to mention how well they work as a team. Guardian and Pyrostorm are an amazing duo with the help of the whole Lighthouse team. I was already in love with Jazz and Gibby since the first chapter, where they appeared in the first book. But this third book just solidified my deep love for them. They are so perfect for each other, and I love their personalities. And by the way, that little last chapter, that extra chapter that the author added to the book was truly the cherry on top and fed my obsession with them. It's also a perfect match for Nick and Seth's energy. These four together are a crazy and hilarious team, but also best friends forever and the family. I absolutely loved how the author created this big found family between everybody around them that was truly important. I love found families, and TJ is a master at doing this over and over again in his book, so kudos to him. Again, I just want to mention that if I was obsessed with Nick's and his dad's relationship in the first two books, this third one, just where they went through so much, especially with the past, not trying not to spoil anyone. So it really was for me just a special bond and truly beautiful, a love story between a son and a father. I know that this is the last book, and I can honestly say that I'm very happy and satisfied with it. I was a bit scared to be disappointed after the cliffhanger of the second one and how the story would develop. But I really loved it. It had the necessary level of drama to push all the characters into the right direction. I'm so glad TJ gave us this universe and these characters. All of them will forever be in my heart, especially Burrito Jerry. As always, if you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram at Rita's Book Club for more content. Thanks for watching and see you next week. Happy readings!